Hey everybody, so today I have another Halloween look for you. This one isn't going to be as much of like a costume look, although it could easily work for Halloween. I'm going for like a glam meets spooky vibe, so I am envisioning crying tears of blood, but I want to use little gems. But I only have like a tiny amount of red gems, so first I'm just gonna do like a basic eye look. I'm gonna go in with this AOA Soft Base Nude Eye Primer again because it worked out pretty well for me last time, and I'm giving it like a really fair chance just to see how I like it. So far so good, and if I end up loving this eyeshadow base, then that's great for me because it's $1. So I'm just laying down like a skin tone kind of vanilla shade right above my crease just to help everything blend. I'm back to doing this step now just because, I don't know, I find it to be a lot easier when there's just a little bit of a base down above the crease. And for this eye look, I'm picturing something just kind of more neutral with, I just want like a little bit of red right in the inner corner. So just with a really soft kind of transition shade, I'm throwing that in the crease. And then with a slightly deeper, but still not too deep, brown shade, I'm throwing that in the outer corner. And then with another kind of more matte vanilla shade, I'm throwing that on the lid. So something just really soft and basic and subtle. So next, the inner corner and like inner crease, I'm throwing on a cherry red. Gonna blend that in. And then once it's on the inner corner, I'm just gonna bring it along the lower lash line, just like that. So for the bloody tears, I'm gonna use the Suva Beauty Hydro Liner in Cherry Bomb. Meow. And if you want to know more about these water activated liners, I have a whole video going in depth about like how to use them and little tips and tricks and stuff, so check that out if you're curious. I want to try a new technique. I want the tears to look like kind of realistic, and I think the way that I can do that is by messing with the ratio of water to liner. I'm gonna try to get more water than usual and just kind of like let it fall. So I have the water, the liner, I put a lot of water in there, and I'm really saturating my brush so it is super wet, and then I'm just gonna like, so it's starting to fall. Add a little more water. There. I'm gonna do that in a couple different places. I just keep dipping in and adding more water, and then I'm gonna just connect those little teardrops together along the lower lash line. And I want one more little one like here. I want one on the outer corner. There it goes. And then maybe one little one here. I can just draw the little one on though. So now that I see the blood, I like the color of the blood a lot better. The red eyeshadow looks just a little bit too like blue based. So I'm just literally gonna take some orange and go over it. And problem solved. Look at that. Okay, I'm gonna add a little bit more water into the liner. Same drill, I'm gonna just tap it and keep tapping water until it falls like a tear. There it goes. Yeah, maybe like smudge it out a little bit. Make it look a little more realistic, because when you cry, it's not like, you know, it's not pretty and clean. I'm just tapping some product on and then tapping it out with my finger. Looks good. Like that. So what I was picturing was these red gems everywhere. So I'm crying like red tears of like gems. The problem is that I don't have very many of them. So I'm probably going to, I think I'm just gonna fill the 3 longest teardrops with gems and see how that goes. So to do that, I have a little bit of Duo lash glue, and I'm using a nail daughter, and I'm just gonna dip it in the lash glue, and then I'm gonna put it like slightly within the main bloody area. And then this is like a little colored pencil looking thingy-mabobber. It came with the gems, and you just kind of like put it on the gem and it picks it up, and then I'm gonna just pop it right where I put the glue. And I'm gonna repeat this process until I am happy with it. I don't even know if I'll have enough gems though. So I put all the gems on like the 3 longest ones, like I said, and there's still probably like 15 or so gems left. So I'm just gonna apply them kind of sporadically within the rest of the blood tears area. Hi, honey. And then like one up here, and maybe like one more in here. And then I'll just keep kind of filling them in this way until all of the gems are gone. And by the way, I do reuse these when I use gems. When I'm done with the look, I take all of the lash glue that kind of stuck to the back and I clean them off the best I can, and then I put them back in their little container. Okay, so all of the red gems are gone and I really like how it turned out. I think that they're spaced out really well and it gets the point across, and I actually think it ended up being the perfect amount of gems, so I'm happy. So for lips, I'm probably gonna do, I'm gonna do this lip tint from Shein in Wake Up Call. This is one of my favorite formulas of lip product ever. I'm gonna wipe off the lip balm that I had and then throw this on. Okay, and that's it for lip. What I love about this lip formula is that it goes on with like a glossy finish and it stays for hours. And then once the glossy kind of look wears away, it stays as like a stain, like it absorbs like a full-on stain into your lips, and that will stay for an additional like multiple hours. I love it. I'm gonna just do it. This is a LA Girl Shockwave Neon Lip Liner, but I bought it for my eyes, so I'm just gonna use it for my eyes. It is in the shade Outrage. It's just a little bit too orange, but I think it'll blend in just fine. Yeah, I think that looks fine. Perfect, and then I'm gonna do lashes and be right back. Okay, so there's the final look with lashes. I wrestled with the Kiss Flirty lashes. I'm chipping away at them. Dude, I hate these lashes so much. It took me like 2 or 3 times as long to put these on as it would take like any other pair. I fucking hate these. So I know, I talk about it all the time, and I will talk about it one final time when I do faves and flops, whenever that will happen, probably in November. Until then, you're gonna have to hear me keep complaining about these. They're so bad. I hope you enjoyed this spooky yet glamorous look for Halloween. I had a lot of fun with it. I was really excited to do this look and it turned out pretty good, I think. Let me know what else you want to see from me. I post twice a week here, but for the month of October, I will be posting twice as much. So I have all kinds of Halloween content for you if you're into that. Subscribe for more. All of my social media will be linked down below. If you want to be friends, let's be friends. And as always, I just want to say thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.